Good morning, my friends. What is up? Top of the morning. Dzień dobry, jak się macie? Polish language lesson coming your way soon. A new one for you guys. I know, I keep saying it, but every time I write out, this is my issue, guys. I write out a script and I'm just like, this isn't good enough. There's been so many epic Polish language lessons and this one just is not good enough. So I am getting to work, mixing up a little bit of G Fuel. This is the blood orange flavor, very tasty, much like all their products. If you guys ever are interested in some G Fuel, hit up gfuel.com, use coupon code FURIES to save yourself some money. So a package came in for me today, and I guess some people are still confused. I was sponsored by bodybuilding.com for like 7 years. So a long time. Totally blessed with that. So many cool opportunities that came with that. Lots of travel. Got to meet really cool people. For example, like met Sean, and I'm going down for his wedding in a couple weeks. Just like a lot of really cool opportunities. But unfortunately, at the beginning of last year, we had to part ways. Mainly because I started my own supplement company, right? And it's just obviously a conflict of interest. If I have my own brand, you know, there's obviously a conflict. Anyways, guys, I still had a ton of credit left. So as an athlete, you always got a bunch of monthly credit that you got to use to purchase supplements. So I still had a bunch of credit, still have a bunch of credit, because I guess I don't order a lot of stuff. But what I do order, and this isn't, you know, I'm not affiliated with this company either, which is these Walden Farms sauces, and I am just obsessed with them. Like, especially the pancake sauce, and so much so here. One second, I'm gonna open up the box and I'll show you how many I got. So I got 18 bottles of these. Yep, 18 bottles. I love it. It's just, I put it on eggs, I put it into cottage cheese, I put it into like Greek yogurt, things like that. It just makes the taste just better. There's a couple bottles that I've never tried before, like their coffee creamer and things like that. So I got that and I'm gonna try it. I don't know if it's gonna be any good. Barbecue sauce, I've never tried it. I don't know if it's any good. Apparently their peanut butter is the worst possible thing in the world though. Like everyone just says it tastes just awful, just awful. So if you ever want products from them, do not order their peanut butter because you will regret it for sure, because everyone has just said that is just the worst thing they put into their mouth. A little snack here. You guys are gonna probably think this is gross and disgusting, but I got some Greek yogurt here, so lots of protein, pure protein. Just a little bit of carbs in there, but no fat, just pure protein. Got lots of blueberries in there, frozen blueberries. And I like frozen blueberries because it just makes everything more colder and just much more delicious. We put a little bit of that syrup, that pancake syrup in there just to sweeten it up a little bit, and then we put some all brand buds in there just so that our poops are extra delicious and extra awesome, and so that my snaps can be extra awesome and just some fiber. Okay guys, at the unit we're gonna pack orders, and then I need to train. So deadlifts, we're gonna do them again. My physiotherapist told me that it's okay to do deads. Expect a little bit of pain and stuff like that, inflammation in the wrist when you're doing them, but it'll be okay. They're actually doing more good for me than harm, actually, because I'm stretching out my wrist. So I will be doing deadlifts today, and I'm also going to have the very last sample packet. The name's actually on the other side of here, but I can't spoil it for you guys. But I'm feeling there's probably like 1 or 5% of you guys that have guessed the name. If you guys have gone to furiouscuts.com or furiousformulations.com, there's a preview, and you might guess the name. But anyways, gonna have a little bit of this, my last sample packet. I'm pretty sure more is coming in like 4 to 5 days, but until then, it's like a happy yet sad moment, because you want to take it but you don't, and okay, we're taking it. Let's do it. So here's an important factor. You want to make sure your pre-workout mixes without having to be put through a strainer or, you know, just through a shaker, right? You want to make sure it mixes just with a fork. I think that's a really good test, and I can see that it mixes perfectly. There's no leftovers whatsoever, which is great, so I'll be able to drink that. I'm gonna put a little bit of ice in there so I can actually enjoy it, because the flavors are tasty and fun. So I can take that and get to work. So not only am I gonna have a good workout, but a good packing session. Yo, the best helper anyone can have. He just stands right in the middle, gets right onto your feet, make sure that you trip and everything like that, right? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Can you do a second here? Can you do a second? Can you do a second? You gonna help me lift? Huh? You gonna help me lift? Yeah, let's go. So this deadlift bar isn't really a bar that I really want to necessarily use straps all the time, but right now my grip, especially on my right hand, is like, well, it's not what it used to be right now. So I gotta work towards it, so we're incorporating the straps as we need to. Pretty sure Furious is just gonna give me all the support I need. You gotta incorporate some Furious straps. That's right, that's your name, buddy. That's your name. Your name's Furious. Did you know that? That's you. That's you. Yeah. It's you. You know that? Did you know that? Okay, here we go. You ready? You're gonna support me on this one? Okay. We're just gonna load up the bar and tie our straps right here. Okay. Tie them up. You see what I'm doing? You see? I'm gonna tie up the other one, but you gotta make sure it's tight, really tight. Now I need you to get out of the way so you don't get hurt, okay? You're gonna do that way.
All right, my friends, a little deadlifts voiceover. I'm going to do a couple workouts like this. Don't mind any noises in the back. We got contractors in the house still. So doing the best I can right now for you guys. Deadlifts felt good. I actually moved slower and slower on purpose as we actually got heavier. The final set that you guys are going to witness later on when we actually moved up to 405, like right here. I started off by doing 5x5s. I did 5 sets. For 5 reps, and it felt good. It felt really good. The bar feels awesome. I have to admit, this bar feels awesome, and I feel like I can hit that goal of 700 this year if things go according to plan. That means, what that means is, you know, make sure that physio goes right, no more injuries, no more setbacks, then I can hit 700. So my goal is 700 for the end of the year. For sure it is, for sure. It is going to require a lot of work still, but I think we can do it. I got the Furious straps and the Furious sleeves incorporated into the workout. Again, I use my sleeves as shin guards, and I use them as knee sleeves for squats and for other exercises that my knees are really engaged. But just incorporating 405, not really happy with this form, but I was super happy with my form when I went up to 10 reps, which will be the next set that I recorded. And I think we did all right. I think we did all right. Boom. And we just kept everything really slow and tight. And I think that this is really important, especially right now with my wrist. I don't want to bang that weight down on the ground because it destroys my wrist. That is not a good feeling. So I'm trying to go very lightly down, and I feel like this actually works my body a lot better. Overall, pretty damn happy with how deadlifts are going. Stay tuned. There's going to be a lot more.
So I think this time around, we got a little bit of food. And I assure you guys, we'll be doing a lot of cooking here, but it's kind of a busy day and a long night ahead. So I decided to save some time by getting some food, and check out how much I got hooked up today. Holy cannoli. Holy burrito. Damn. Oh, wow. Look at that. So today's naked burrito consists of chicken, some more chicken, some more chicken, some more chicken, and then a little bit of guac there, a ton of jalapenos, and then some more chicken, you know?
Hold on a minute.
What?
Are you vlogging?
Yeah.
Oh. I was like, don't eat it yet. I'm gonna send our contractor, Mark Servos, a picture and make him jealous.
Of how much I get cooked up?
He's gonna be so mad.
My boy likes me. My boy likes me. My Polish brother. All right, so check this out. Wrists are feeling it today. That's for sure. Lots of lift and strap marks. It's a sign of a champion. Sign of a warrior. That's right. That's right. Now people can call me emo. So there is a crucial game happening today, the wild card game, Baltimore and the Toronto Blue Jays. And I'm personally doing this. This is a live update and it's just telling me everything. I've never watched a game like this. It's actually really frustrating to watch like this because it just updates every couple seconds. We do not have cable in this household because
We're not home enough to watch it, or we don't.
no, it makes you less productive.
If I have some soap opera running in the background,
that would not be good. That would not be acceptable. That would be embarrassing. So, therefore, we do not have it. All we watch in this household is YouTube. YouTube is the only source of entertainment that we have. Right, guys? That's all you guys watch too. That's all you guys watch. Furious Pete, right? Am I right? That's all you watch.
no.
Oh. Alright guys, next morning, we're gonna wrap it up, but I kinda just wanted to wait until the next day, let you guys know, no pain whatsoever in the wrist. We're good to do physio and get some more mobility, but that's good, that's good. Like I said, I am taking things one step at a time, and I'm making sure that every single set that I do, for example, is okay for me to do. Like if I have pain or if anything, I take everything step by step. That's the way to do it. I'm planning to do a little bit of a series. I wanna see if proper physio and all that will still get me to 700 this year. I think it's still possible. You know, it's all about here and really just how hard you work. So I think I'll be able to do it. Just gotta get to work, all right? So I think I'm gonna try and do a little bit of a series, main channel series, a little bit more in depth. Let me know what you guys think about that. You guys think that's a good idea? Do you guys want to follow along? Because I know a lot of us will have setbacks. A lot of us will get injuries and things like that. And sometimes it's hard to get motivated to get back into it because you've been out for so long and it's just sometimes hard to get motivated to get back into it. So let me know what you guys think about that. I think it'll just help us all and help us all just get better and get better goals and achieve better goals. Anyways, I'm going to wrap it up. Time to make some breakfast early in the morning here. I am hungry. Thank you so much for your daily support. Give this video a thumbs up. You guys stay sexy, stay hungry, get ready for Monday. Something huge happening on Monday. Stay sexy, stay hungry, get gains, and get laid. Alright Team Furious, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Comment below what your favorite moment was from the episode. I'm curious. I wonder if it's the same one as mine. Make sure you guys check out last week's episode. Link will be right there. Check out my last vlog. Link will be right there. Check out my last gameplay video. Link will be right there. And make sure you check out everything that we have in stock at Furious Apparel. Link will be right below. We'll catch you guys next week. As always, my friends, you guys stay sexy, stay hungry, get gains, and get laid.